Hello. I made an order for the spring 2023 Hobonichi release. I've been ordering from Hobonichi for like 7 or 8 years, and this is the first time I've actually made a spring order. And it's because they had the Tomitaro Makino release, which I was hoping it would be in the fall, but it turned out it was in the spring. So I did order the A6 notebook. I thought the cover was so lovely. I've actually never ordered a notebook from Hobonichi. I only did the planners and I basically only did the dated planners. So this was definitely a first for me. The cover is actually quite thick, so this can do without like an actual cover. This doesn't have 365 pages. I think this has like 100. Does it even say on here? It has over, actually I think it's like 220 if I remember correctly. And Tomitaro Makino is a botanical, I think he was not necessarily an artist. He studied botanical science. And then I got the A5 size. Okay, and so I did actually open these products before now to check, and this is actually a bit damaged, so it is bent. I did email them and they are sending me a replacement, just so you know. But yeah, the back is actually a bit bent. But other than that, it's still good. I haven't used an A5 size before, so this will be quite interesting. Okay, and let me get into the pencil boards. I took my so last time in the fall I ordered a few of these, which are the double stick tapes, and I absolutely love them for journaling, so I ordered like 5 more, and hopefully that will last me until this year fall. So there's the Hobonichi Weeks pencil board. I have not bought a week size pencil board ever. So this is interesting. I actually really love this. And then this is the A5 size. Yeah, I actually only have which is very nice. I'm not even a fan of blue, but this blue goes really nice. It matches really well. So I just love the colors they chose. This right here is the only pencil board I have. So I'm pretty excited to use these. And then there's, I'll actually go over this. I really wanted this. So this is one of the reasons why I didn't even buy from a Hobonichi reseller. I bought it directly from them because no reseller had this postcard book of his works. But basically, oh yeah, and by the way, this order did not come in the standard Hobonichi box. It came in just like a normal white bag. But this is and I actually had to, like I said, I've opened this before, but I had to kind of train the binding so it would open better. And that's the back. It actually opens this way from right to left. And so it's like a postcard you can cut out. I'm not gonna be using it as a postcard. I think I'll leave it in these books, I think. And I believe this artwork over here was actually used on a previous week's. I'm actually pretty happy seeing all his artwork like this. I'm hoping that maybe next year and in the next few years they'll actually use more of his artwork and Hobonichi products. Some of these are really beautiful. Like even something like this on a week's cover would look so beautiful. Or this, for example. It's like this black and white line art. So yeah, he clearly has a lot of sketches and drawings. And that's it. I think there was like 17 of his artwork in here. So this is actually really nice to have. And the last thing is this, which is the A6 cover. So I already bought the anemone cover and I have been using it for a month in the fall. I bought this in the fall. But as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh my god, I absolutely fell in love with it. This is, I think, thinner than the average, I think this is thinner than the average A6 cover. So we'll have to see. And so as soon as I opened it, there is actually a smell to it, which I think will probably go away. But yeah, just having it in my hand feels so nice. So this actually feels like linen. And there is texture to this. I don't know if they like printed it. So the text does have texture. And then so does this image. So like you'll actually like feel the bump where it is. And it feels different than the linen texture here. It's like a linen canvas type of material. Okay, and then on the inside, it's the same. This is different than the average cover. This doesn't have any pockets, just where you can slip the notebook in. The ribbons are nice. They match. Obviously, they like match with these. So I just love how their use of like green and purple, and it like fits so well. And then there's this little pen hole, which will not fit any pen, I'm pretty sure. This is quite small, but it can fit probably a clip. And so I think I will I'm gonna go ahead and put my Hobonichi in this new cover. Like I've been using it for like a month now. And the one thing I did not buy is the Hobonichi Weeks of the Tomitaro Makino line. Oh, this looks really good. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, this is really good. I'm curious how it will like bulk up. Usually I don't even like ribbons very much. This is actually, here, I'll put it on a blank page. This is actually really beautiful. I love how they chose like brightly colored ribbons or bookmarks for this. Hopefully it won't fray or anything. Like they made it match, even though like this is a pretty neutral cover. Yeah, this actually feels really nice. And I'm not gonna put a cover on this either. I thought maybe I should, but this is just so nice without a cover on cover. And then I can use this, which I'm really excited to be using as well. Wow, that's just so, honestly, that's so beautiful. Okay, so I did not buy the weeks. Let's see. It's actually, okay. So we'll maybe require some, so this did just flip open like this. It might require some training to remain closed, or that might just be my actual Hobonichi. This is quite a light cover. So I did not buy a Hobonichi Weeks of the Makino line, which I'm already using this week's, and that's the only reason. I wish they had released it in the fall because I would have bought it instead of this. But I'll live with this. I mean, I do like this as well. So that's what I'm using. And that's the pencil board, which is nice to have for the weeks. And this is like the paper it came with, which is nice. The Hobonichi A6 cover. I will probably use this for, I think I'll probably use this for keeping track of plants, maybe. And then I'll use this for keeping track of sewing or something. Because it was really nice as well. But yeah, the covers of these are so nice. Like I mean, they've been releasing notebooks for years, but this is the first time where I thought, oh my god, I have to get this. And like to the point where the A6 and the A5 cover, just the larger one, they're very beautiful. So I'm pretty happy with this release. I'm not entirely sure what I'll do with this Mina Proponent. I mean, I did like it, but it wasn't exactly an instant love for me like this was. So I might end up reselling it, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, this one is... And I absolutely love it. This actually reminds me of the... Here I have it on my desk, the Oshitsuke cover, except the fabric on this one is a bit darker. It's a bit more beigey, orangey color compared to this. Oh yeah, it doesn't even... Yeah, so this is the difference. It doesn't have the traditional... Maybe that's why I love this so much more. I mean, obviously the design is nice, and this is a lot thinner. The inside of it, by the way, is like a PVC. Do you see this, like, I don't even know what color it is, this gray color on the inside over here? That is a PVC material, and so this is more linen and fabric. So that was an interesting choice. I mean, I don't mind very much because I can't, like, see it anyway. But yeah, that's also, now that I'm having this next to this one, I did notice something that obviously it's thinner, but I realized how much I don't like these things that are sticking out, these pen holes. I got used to it over the years, but when I first saw Hobonichi, this was kind of this kind of put me off. These two pen holes, which I don't even use, they're just sticking out. And the fact that this does not have that is really nice. Like, it has this small thing, which, and to be honest, I think is pretty much useless. I don't think people will actually use this. I mean, you can have it as a, put your clip in there, but that's it. So yeah, that is my order.